We don't want her going and challenging Rhea. We want her challenging me. I just didn't realize that this would be the path that I would take, waiting to see kind of how this plays out.
Not too long ago, Chelsea, we met at the Monday Night Raw Netflix premiere in LA.
I recognized you immediately. Like right when you came on the screen, I was like, wait, I know you. We met at the Netflix premiere, but I thought we met as you were part of Netflix Canada. I got it wrong in my head, but I remembered you.
I was a guest of Netflix Canada.
Okay, so I was right in that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. My memory is there.
I made a promise that I would be at the Elimination Chamber in Toronto as long as you kept hold of that title. And you still got it.
And I still freaking got it.
The first ever WWE Women's US Champion. How does it feel? It looks like you're having the time of your life.
I truly am. I'm so proud to, be in the history books now forever, as part of, kind of a glass ceiling breaking moment for women in wrestling. It's really exciting. And when I got into wrestling, I did not think that this would be something that was even in the cards for me, but here we are.
And we're not far away now from you coming back to your home country with that title. That's got to be a really cool moment, right?
It is. Look, I feel like my friends and my family have been behind me for so long, but also so has Canada. Like Canada has really supported me throughout my 10 years in wrestling. They've stuck by me. They've kind of watched me evolve into this WWE champion. So it's a really proud moment for me to be able to bring a title home for them.
There's a wild idea floating around that Canada could become the 51st state as reigning US women's champion from Victoria, BC. How does that sit with you? And do we need to rename the title already?
We just need to maybe keep Canada being Canada, America being America. We're good up there in the north. We're fine. We don't need to be a state.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got enough going on.
We've got snow to shovel. We're busy with that.
Busy building igloos and calling our friend Sally, That's my mom's name, so that's really weird, but whatever.
Oh, is Sally going to be there?
Sally's everywhere, okay? Sally comes wherever I go.
Yeah, she's watching us right now. Hey, Sally. So once upon a time, you were working at American Eagle. Now you're walking around with the US Women's Championship with an actual gold frickin' eagle on the title belt. What would your younger self think?
Isn't that so full?
About current Chelsea Green?
I always knew that I was kind of like destined to do something extroverted. I've always been this way. I have not changed in that sense. I've always been a loudmouth. I've always been a drama queen. I've always kind of loved being the center of attention. I just didn't realize that this would be the path that I would take and that I would be a professional wrestler, actress. Yes. Maybe theater. Yes. But, gosh, it's just really crazy. And I know that my younger self would be like, yeah, girl, you did it. We knew you would. As
she's like folding jeans.
Oh, absolutely. And I still fold jeans the same way that American Eagle taught me how to. I really do. Like some of the funny takeaways from jobs like that, the folding is one of them.
I think I need to, my fiance is already nagging me. She wants me to learn a thing or two about how you fold those jeans then. I think I need to learn.
I'll teach you an American Eagle fold. Don't you worry.
So this is the first WWE event held at the Rogers Center. It was the Sky Dome back then in 2002 at WrestleMania X8. You weren't at that event, were you?
No, I wasn't even born yet. I was so young. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I wasn't, but man, it's so exciting to, be back, be in a revamped stadium, kind of have a moment in history that we can play into with WrestleMania 18. And, I'm really hoping that this sets the tone for future WrestleManias in Canada.
Yeah, and we're not far away from a future WrestleMania. We're on the road to WrestleMania 41. Are we predicting a title defense? Hopefully a successful one for you at WrestleMania this year?
I would love that. There's a few people that I would love to work at a WrestleMania, and obviously Tiffy is taken. Tiffy is taken, so I can't go after her. But I've been really My eyes have been on Alexa Bliss recently since she came back. And then, of course, with the Rumble, we had a little Nikki Bella moment. That could be amazing. Obviously, we've seen the feud that never ends with Michin. So that's always a possibility. So, I mean, who knows? Opponents are endless in WWE at the moment.
They sure are. We won't dwell on it too much. Obviously, you came up short against Naomi on SmackDown for the Elimination Chamber qualifying match. I know. But this leads me to my next question. Do you think she is involved? In fact, let me just ask you. Who do you think attacked Jade Cargill?
I mean, I wish it was me, but it wasn't. So
You're removing yourself from this.
I am, but if you want to blame me, I'd be okay. I would take the blame. But do I think that Bianca and Glowy Girl are possibly in on it? Yeah, I do.
You do?
I do. I've tweeted that publicly. I think that something is sus about those two girls.
Do you watch like Netflix shows about like crime and thrillers and stuff? Are you the one who works it out in the household?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love a good murder mystery.
I think we're going to find out very soon, so we'll see, Chelsea.
I hope so. And I'm going to be sitting on the edge of my chair waiting to see kind of how this plays out.
Something really cool. We just touched on Netflix there really quickly, but we in Canada, and I'm from the UK as well. It's so cool that we can now just come home from work and watch on Netflix. Like, it's just so easy.
You know, for so many years, and I've spoken with Piper about this ad nauseum, but for so many years, we in Canada and in the UK had to buy packages. We had to constantly change those packages every time that WWE had a new deal. It cost a lot of money. It was a lot of time. Like my grandma is calling the poor cable man every month to change the package. And now, with a click of a button, we've got 283 million subscribers in 190 countries that are able to tune in and watch Raw, SmackDown, NXT, premium live events so easy. And it's so nice. I don't have to stress about it anymore.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. It's the best. It's so cool. And like, I guess for your friends and family here and in the UK, it must be so much easier now for them to just find out what you're up to.
And I don't have to like brief them on the changes that are coming and things like that. It's such a relief. It really is. It's such a relief. And it sounds dramatic, but for someone who's on TV weekly and sometimes on all these different shows, it was really, really hard to explain to my family how to tune in and watch me.
And being at that premiere as well in LA was the best. What a night.
It was so much fun. I feel bad for anyone who missed out because we had such a good time.
Okay, quick break. If you're new here, I'm Myles. I would love for you to be one of my subscribers so you don't miss what's coming up next. I'll be at the Elimination Chamber and hopefully doing more of these interviews. Let's get back to it. I'm going to give you the opportunity now to invite any famous Canadian to the Elimination Chamber March 1st in Toronto, Ontario at the Rogers Centre. Who would it be? Who would you want there in your corner?
I would want Shania Twain.
Shania! That was the first concert you ever attended, right?
Yes, I would want my girl Shania, the first concert I ever attended. Also the only concert where I've been multiple times and it gets better and better.
How many times?
Gosh, I think I'm on like my third time.
Wow.
So next time would be maybe my fourth. Honestly, she's incredible. I love her. My sister just met her. She confirmed she is, in fact, a beautiful, legendary icon in person. She has amazing outfits. And I just love her. She's timeless.
She is. She's a legend.
An icon, a legend, the moment. And when you were asking this question, I was thinking like, maybe The Weeknd, maybe Justin Bieber. And then I'm like, no, I need a female icon that like transcends age and time and everyone loves her. And that is Shania. That's Chelsea Green in WWE and Shania Twain in life.
What a tag team that would be. Yeah. Let's go through Chelsea's choices for, that's what we're calling this, your predictions for the Elimination Chamber. We'll start off with the unsanctioned match, Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Who are you going with?
Boy, I guess I'm going with Sami because I don't know. I love them both and I love both their families. So I'm trying to come up with just like one little reason why. I'm just going Sami. I'm just shot in the dark. Sami Zayn.
There you go. Okay. The tag team match between Tiffy, Trish versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae.
Hello, Tiffy and Trish.
And then the women's elimination chamber match: Liv, Bianca, Alexa, Bailey, Naomi, or Roxanne Perez.
Okay, so I thought about this today. My heart says Roxy, but my head, I'm going with Alexa Bliss.
Hey, that's the second time you've mentioned Alexa's name. I feel like there's something coming here.
Yeah, but see, okay, wait. I should not say Alexa because we don't want her going and challenging Rhea. We want her challenging me.
Okay, and then finally, obviously, the men's match. John Cena, his final ever Elimination Chamber match before he retires this year. CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, Damian Priest, Seth freaking Rollins.
I mean, first of all, holy, that's an iconic. Like just you saying it and me thinking about it, like, oh, him, no, him, no, him.
Yeah.
That's incredible. And that's going to be something that I think goes down in history as like probably one of the greatest matches ever. But we're going Cena. Hello. We're going Johnny Boy.
Those are Chelsea's choices. But March 1st, Saturday night in Toronto, Ontario, at the Rogers Centre. Tickets still available at ticketmaster.ca. I think you're also doing a Fanatics event before as well. Is that right?
I'm doing a ton of stuff. You're gonna have to on X and Instagram and all the things because I've got a Fanatic signing. I think I might be doing a little brunch before Elimination Chamber. We're gonna jam pack my schedule. I'm gonna go to a Raptors game, so it's gonna be a really, really, really fun week. And hopefully I get to enjoy as a fan Elimination Chamber now that I'm not in it. Maybe get a little, I don't know what's a good Canadian beer other than Molson Canadian. Maybe a Kokanee.
Let's do it.
Maybe I'll have a little and watch the show with everybody.
I'm buying. All right.
Deal.